Good day, St. Martin. I'm Jasenia Lazaro.
And I'm also Lawrence.
And welcome to another edition of St. Martin News Desk, where we bring you the latest and most important stories around the island and beyond.
Starting off the week, today is Monday. Let's dive into our headlines. Good evening. St. Martin is mourning the loss of a beloved icon tonight. Ruby Butte, an artist, poet, and cultural ambassador, has passed away. Known for her warmth and creativity, Ruby was a cherished figure who touched countless lives, leaving a legacy that will endure in our hearts. Her family has expressed deep gratitude for the support shown during this difficult time, but asked for privacy to mourn. In respect to her wishes, no public visits are scheduled. Ruby Butte, a true legend of St. Martin, will be remembered always.
When he was going, they all chanted, "He has to go, he has to go." And after he left, everything became normal again in the mama tree. The beautiful garden was quiet and nice, and they start to sing their usual song, the birds, and all the other animals around, the iguanas and everybody. She's big, she's bigger, she's the biggest, she's beautiful, she's our tree, she's our mama tree, she's our mama tree. And so they all remain living happily, happily.
The National Algemene Politiebond, NAPB Union, is calling for immediate action to improve working conditions for St. Martin's customs and police officers, citing unreliable patrol vehicles and hazardous environments. NAPB President Marcus Pantoflet warned that faulty patrol cars are compromising police response times, jeopardizing public safety, and even endangering officers' lives. He added that a customs officer's health has been affected by mold exposure, calling the situation unacceptable. Justice Minister the Honorable Lyndon Lewis announced plans to purchase 9 new police vehicles using Crime Prevention Fund resources, but Pantoflet questioned how quickly this would happen, given the urgent need for functional patrol cars. Meanwhile, Member of Parliament MP Shamira Roseberg expressed solidarity with NAPB, urging the Justice Ministry to address these concerns without delay. Roseberg, along with other MPs, has requested a Central Committee meeting scheduled for Friday to press Minister Lewis on the Justice Ministry's immediate plan to resolve these issues. She emphasized that police staffing is critically low, with officers leaving faster than they can be replaced, impacting the department's ability to serve the community. Roseberg warned that any delay in addressing these issues puts public safety at risk, calling on the Justice Ministry to prioritize concrete solutions to support law enforcement. The fire department responded promptly to a late-night fire at the Cats apartment complex on 80 Illidge Road in St. Martin. Central Dispatch received the emergency call around 11 p.m. on Tuesday, November 5th. Firefighters arrived with multiple trucks while police secured the area by blocking nearby roads to ensure public safety. The cause of the fire remains unknown as authorities continue their investigation. No injuries have been reported at this time, and the fire department is assessing the extent of the damage to the complex. The St. Martin Police Force KPSM integral team ramped up operations this past week to enhance public safety around Phillipsburg as the busy tourist season approaches. With 7 cruise ships in port, the team deployed additional measures to ensure a safe environment for both locals and visitors. The team focused on key objectives including ongoing personnel training, expanding regulatory knowledge for motor vehicle inspections, and improving record keeping of police reports. Officers also engaged local businesses to offer security consultations and provided guidance to students on maintaining orderly conduct along the boardwalk. Daily traffic enforcement was prioritized, with officers issuing fines to improve road safety. On Sunday, November 3rd, a routine vehicle stop on Hendrick Street led to the discovery of a loaded .45 caliber firearm after officers detected signs of narcotics. The driver and passenger were subsequently detained on firearm charges. The integral team plans to maintain these patrols and enforcement efforts through the holiday season.
my people, make sure you tune in to Sit, Sip, and Chat every Monday at 5 p.m. on TV 15 and every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m.
And make sure tune in to the Late Night Show with Andrew Dick from Monday to Friday at 10 p.m. with a repeat in the afternoon for no reason. In the afternoon, the Late Night Show at 3 p.m. Thank you, TV 15.
Thank you, TV 15. Make sure to tune in.
Make sure to tune in to the Late Night.
And Sit, Sip, and Chat.
Late Night.
Remember, new episodes premiere every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. on TV 15 and across other social media platforms.
I'm Centennial Lassiter, wishing you a wonderful week.
Stay friendly, St. Martin.
We exposed 5 strangers to different KFC menus to see if the flavor can enhance any moment. And at the first bite, the party began. We repeated the experiment during the day, during business hours, on weekends, with sunshine, with rain. It's confirmed any moment can be a KFC moment.
The Ministry of Army announced a successful resolution regarding the vessel MV Island Scout, originally slated for sale over unpaid salvage and removal cost. The 69-meter tug vessel beached during Hurricane Ernesto and later salvaged and moved to Port St. Martin was under a liability notice issued by VROMI requiring the owner to pay the government's salvage expenses. With help from J.W. Van Stey, the contracted maritime service overseeing the salvage, the owners settled the nearly $70,000 cost just in time, one day before the October 15 deadline. This payment lifted the liability notice, returning ownership and control of the vessel to the owner. The Island Scout then departed St. Martin on October 19th, right before the Florida Caribbean Cruise Association conference. Minister of ROMI, the Honorable Patrice Gumbs Jr. expressed satisfaction with the cooperative outcome, emphasizing the importance of handling vessel responsibilities, especially with upcoming visitors. VROMI will work with TEAT to enhance maritime regulation and establish a harbor master position. For more details, contact VROMI at minvromi@stmartingov.org or call +1 721 542 4292. Pointe Blanche Prison in St. Martin is grappling with severe staffing shortages, resulting in delayed operations and rising safety concerns for both staff and inmates. Many prison guards have reportedly stopped showing up since the removal of interim director Stephen Carty in October, leading to late morning prison openings and delays in prisoner meals, which some consider unsafe. Medical care for inmates is also affected as nurses are unavailable on weekends, leaving guards to dispense painkillers to those feeling unwell. Additionally, the prison gym was closed without clear explanation, with prisoners reportedly told they did not require a gym, given the institution's current staffing challenges. The Parliament of St. Martin is set to discuss the prison situation on Friday in a session prompted by Member of Parliament MP Shamira Roseberg, who seeks to address the prison's ongoing safety issues. Efforts to reach the Missionary Minister of Justice, the Honorable Lyndon Lewis, for comment were unsuccessful. The Superliga Employers Association, SEA, has raised serious concerns about the implementation of the Sustainable Affordable Access to Healthcare Act, known as SAHA, formerly known as the National Health Insurance. The plan, set to be managed by the Social and Health Insurance Institution, known as SZV, aims to provide affordable healthcare for all residents. Yet, C highlights the financial instability of SZV as a major barrier. The C noted that a financial audit of SZV recommended back in 2023 has not occurred, despite recent news of SZV's ongoing deficits. SEA warns that this financial instability could impact service delivery, healthcare quality, and costs for citizens. Many workers earn between the minimum wage and 3,000 guilders, making additional healthcare contributions burdensome. SEA has requested clarification on how SAHA will protect low-income earners from undue strain and address the needs of working families and dependents. The association also questions if sufficient studies on the demographics and economic conditions of St. Martin's workforce have been conducted. They argue that understanding SZV's compliance rate and contribution capacity is vital for a sustainable healthcare reform. SEAC is urging the government to review SZV's finances, assess the Act's impact on vulnerable families, and provide a detailed implementation plan before proceeding. They remain open to a collaborative approach to ensure any healthcare reform truly benefits the people of St. Martin. The St. Martin Chamber of Commerce and Industry, known as COCI, is preparing for its upcoming board election, with 3 seats set to become available on January 1st, 2025. The nomination period runs from November 8th to November 21st, and nomination forms must be submitted by November 21st at noon. The Chamber encourages interested members of the business community to take part in this election process. To qualify as a candidate, individuals must be residents of St. Martin for the past 2 years, of Dutch nationality, and at least 25 years old as of August 15th, 2024. Additionally, candidates must not have any incompatibilities, such as multiple representatives from the same business. Voting eligibility is open to residents of Dutch nationality who have been registered with the Chamber as business owners, managers, or legal representatives for at least 1 year. Large business voters are defined as those involved in a business with a minimum capital investment of 100,000 guilders. Small business voters are those with less capital investment. Excluded from voting are prisoners, individuals under guardianship due to mental incapacity, and bankrupt persons. The Chamber reminds participants that any outstanding bills with the Chamber must be settled before the election. The elected board members will serve a 3-year term, with 1/3 of the board stepping down each year as part of the rotation process. SZV held its 3rd annual Employee Health Awareness event on October 4th, with a focus on stress management and work-life balance. This year's event welcomed mental health professionals Dr. J. Arnell and Ms. Alexandrine Peterson, who led discussions aimed at helping employees navigate the demands of work and personal life. The sessions, hosted by SZV's HR team, provided practical techniques for managing stress and balancing life and career. SZV management stated, quote, "Our health awareness event aligns with our Beyond 3.0 goal of fostering a people-centered culture. We are thrilled to see our employees embrace these initiatives, which promote a more informed, engaged, and health-conscious workforce," end quote. Attendance at the event has grown each year, reflecting a strong commitment to wellness among SZV staff. Through these initiatives, SZV aims to boost employee satisfaction and productivity, ensuring a supportive work environment. The organization believes that by prioritizing employee health, SZV staff can better serve the community, maintain a balanced approach to their roles, and support one another.
Hey there, it's Mizzy with the Sunshine Report, straight out of Sunshine City, St. Martin, bringing you the warmth and sunshine you need to kickstart your day. So let's flow in today's forecast and see how the weather is treating us. Here is your weather forecast for Wednesday, November 6th. Expect isolated showers with a high of 32 degrees Celsius, which is 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and a low of 27 degrees Celsius, which is 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunset today at 5:37 p.m. Stay prepared for a brief rain and enjoy your day. The Met Department of St. Martin is keeping a sharp eye on the Atlantic, ready to update you with the latest. Follow NEWSDESK on Facebook for your daily sunshine report. So as you enjoy your day, stay safe and friendly. Sunshine City.
Now here's the closer look. So here we are, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, Antigua, Barbuda, just to set your stage, Belize, down through Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, ABC Islands, we could have some of the showers. So these 2 areas I'm watching, I covered this one, right? Leaving the Cayman Islands, still we have some rain and storms around across the Cayman Islands and parts of Jamaica today, but this area moves away. This is the area I'm just gonna watch to see if anything spins up. But in the short term, northeastern Caribbean, swinging back toward Puerto Rico as we work our way into tomorrow, we're going to have that higher chance of rain, including the British and U.S. Virgin Islands. And then as we work our way into Friday, some of this rain will try to move across. So watching the southern Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, Haiti, the Dominican Republic, as this rain starts to move by, and still some scattered showers around Trinidad and Tobago, St. Vincent the Grenadines, and Grenada. This here is by Friday, and you see that blob of rain. This is what I'll be watching to see if it tries to do something like Oscar. Most likely it won't, but we saw it just happen. What was that, a couple weeks ago, where Oscar quickly formed in this area. So just watching this pocket of rain. This here is on Saturday, and you see some of those scattered showers working back toward Cuba, parts of the Bahamas, some of the extra rain, Nicaragua, south, and then you see again just these areas of rain. Now, down the road with these areas of rain working into the Eastern Caribbean, eventually this rain's going to work toward the Central and Western Caribbean, where some of the models are again hinting at something potentially spinning up, which is common for this time. Well, actually, it's a little bit late in the season, but in the later portions of the season, we do usually look closer to home for development. We're not looking off the coast of Africa this time of year. So there is a chance down the road we get something else developing.
Hi, Mom. How are you? But Mom, you finished all your minutes yet?
No, girl. TLM has new postpaid plans and automatically upgraded my postpaid package.
Is that so?
Guess what? I am getting more minutes and almost double the amount of data for the same price.
I guess I'm making a switch now.
Let me call you back, Mom.
Hey Tash, you have of TLM new postpaid plans?
Integrity Chamber has launched a new season of its video series, Let's Talk About Integrity, with a focus on civic participation and the democratic system. This season features a variety of experts who share their insights on topics like citizen involvement, the responsibilities of voters, and holding officials accountable in St. Martin's democratic system. The series aims to educate citizens about how they can actively participate in decision-making, emphasizing that civic engagement strengthens democracy. Viewers will learn about the importance of voting, ways to stay involved after elections, and other forms of civic participation. The first episodes are now available on the Integrity Chamber's Facebook page, and new episodes premiere every Friday at 8 a.m. Tune in weekly to gain valuable insights and perspectives on how you can contribute to the democratic process. Follow at facebook.com/integritychamber for updates and to join the ongoing conversation about integrity in St. Martin.
So now my next question is to ask you, just from a very broad perspective, in your view, what does integrity look like to you?
Well, integrity is important in all areas of your life. But for me, I use two words when it comes to integrity: uncorrupted and incorruptible. So not only should your actions be uncorrupted, I think you as a person should be able to resist corruption because the temptations are so great. Obviously, we all want to get ahead. And for some persons, getting ahead the wrong way doesn't matter. But I do define and I try to put integrity in that box. Being uncorrupted and being incorruptible.
I like that answer.
St. Peter's College triumphed in the 2024 annual Interscholastic Debate held on Saturday, November 2nd at the University of St. Martin. The event brought together top debaters from Milton Peters College and St. Dominic High, competing on the moot: relaxed hair grooming rules are a distraction to learning. The proposition team from St. Dominic High included Tanya Hawley, Adio Williams, and Tamana Sharma, while Milton Peters College's opposition team featured Asante Phillips, Gabriella Pauletta, and Isaiah Peterson. After a heated debate, Milton Peters College emerged victorious with 655 points, beating St. Dominic's High's 589 points. Gabriella Pauletta was named Best Speaker with 72 points, and in a rare tie, both Gabriella and Adio Williams of St. Dominic High earned the overall Best Speaker Award. The St. Martin Youth Parliament congratulates all participants and thanks the University of St. Martin for hosting the event, as well as CC1 and Domino's Pizza for their support. Toastmasters Area 40, Division 1, District 81, marked the centennial anniversary of Toastmasters International on October 27th with a memorable celebration. The event featured a scavenger hunt, inspiring speeches, and fun games, all centered around personal growth and leadership, which has defined Toastmasters for 100 years. The day kicked off with a scavenger hunt starting at the APS parking lot in Phillipsburg and ending at Emilio Wilson Park. Members worked together to solve puzzles and uncover clues related to Toastmasters' mission and milestones, reinforcing the organization's legacy in communication and leadership. Speeches from longtime members and emerging leaders focused on the transformational impact of Toastmasters, inspiring confidence, public speaking skills, and career success. Attendees were moved by personal stories of growth and Toastmasters' century-long journey. The celebration ended with an interactive team-building games, blending learning and camaraderie. Area 40 Director Maria Eduardo extended her thanks to the organizing committee and all the Toastmasters who made the event a success. The Career and Study Fair 2024 took place on Tuesday at the Bel Air Community Center. The fair was open to interested students, pre-exam and exam students from all secondary schools, as well as parents. The study fair presented valuable opportunities for our youth. The information provided and the knowledge gained about the various opportunities will help our youth fulfill their aspirations.
That's all the time we have for today's edition of St. Martin News Desk.
Thank you for joining us. Remember, new episodes premiere every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. on TV 15, across our social media platforms, and all Alexa devices globally. I am Ulster Lawrence.
And I'm Yesenia Lassiter, wishing you a wonderful week. See you next time.
Stay friendly, St. Martin.